most people quit CPAP therapy because of the mask, leaks, red marks, dry mouth, and claustrophobia. These small issues can quickly turn into nightly frustration if left unaddressed. I am Lily, a CPAP expert at Sleep Play, and in this lesson, we are going to fix the most common CPAP mask problems step by step, not by pushing through discomfort, but by making smart adjustments that actually work. By the end of this lesson, you will understand why mask problems happen in the first place, how to fix leaks, discomfort, and dryness, and how to make your mask feel stable, comfortable, and easy to wear. Let's start with the most important truth about CPAP mask. Why mask problems are so common. A CPAP mask is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Your face shape, your sleep position, your breathing habits, and even your skin type all matter. Most mask problems happen for one reason. People try to solve discomfort by tightening the mask, and that almost always makes things worse. A good mask seal comes from fit and positioning, not pressure. So let us walk through the most common mask issues and how to fix them the right way. Mask discomfort and poor fit. If your mask feels uncomfortable, it will not last because comfort is not optional. It is essential. CPAP masks come in three main styles. Nasal masks that sit over the nose, nasal pillows that rest inside the nostrils, and full face masks that cover both the nose and mouth. Within those categories, there are many variations, including under the nose cushions, minimal contact designs, headgear made for sensitive skin or long hair. If your mask feels bulky, heavy, or irritating, it may not be the right style for you. And that is not a failure, it's part of the process. Mask manufacturers provide sizing guides for a reason. If your mask came with multiple cushion sizes, try them. A few millimeters can completely change how a mask feels. And remember this, your mask should always feel secure, not tight. Now, masks falling off during the night. If your mask shifts or comes off while you sleep, it is usually not because you move too much. It is often because the tubing is pulling on it. One simple fix is tubing placement. Let the hose rest across your chest and under the blanket. This reduces tugging and sudden movement. Tube management systems can also help. A hose holder keeps the tubing elevated and out of the way, so it moves with you. Your pillow matters too. CPAP pillows have cutout designs to reduce pressure on the mask when you sleep on your side. If this is still an issue, consider a mask with top-of-the-head tubing connection. These designs allow you to turn more freely without disturbing the seal. Leaky mask and unwanted airflow. It is normal for a small amount of air to escape through the mask vent. That vent is designed to release exhale air safely. You should only worry if air keeps leaking from the sides of the mask. Leaks reduce therapy effectiveness, they create noise, dry out your eyes, and can cause bloating and some discomfort. Here's the key rule: do not over-tighten the mask. Over-tighten flattens the cushion and breaks the seal. You should focus more on adjusting your mask while lying down in your normal sleep position. Reason being that your face changes shape when you lie down, and that is the best way to set the right seal. If you use a nasal mask and experience dry mouth, you may be leaking air through your mouth. A chin strap can help keep the mouth closed. Or you may benefit from switching to a full face mask. If leaks continue after proper adjustment, the cushion may be worn because silicone breaks down over time, especially with facial oils. Simply replace the cushion and it will restore a good seal instantly. Now, dry mouth, dry nose, and nasal congestion. Waking up with a dry mouth or stuffy nose is one of the most common CPAP complaints, and it is also one of the easiest to fix. The dryness happens when pressured air moves faster than your nose can warm and humidify it. That irritation then leads to congestion, sore throat, or sinus pressure. The first solution is humidification. A heated humidifier adds moisture to the air before it reaches your mask. But for many people, that alone is not enough. Heated tubing can also make a huge difference. It will keep the air warm all the way from the machine to the mask. This prevents condensation inside the hose and delivers consistent humidity throughout the night. Always use distilled water in your humidifier. Tap water often leaves mineral deposits that reduce performance and shorten equipment life. If your mouth is dry and you use a nasal mask, it could also be that your mouth is opening during sleep. A chin strap can help, or you can just switch to a full face mask to resolve the issue completely. If congestion still persists, then try using a saline nasal spray before bed to help keep your nasal passages clear. And for any other ongoing issues, please talk to your provider about medications or humidity adjustments. Now, skin irritations and red marks. Red marks and sore spots are almost always a sign of over-tightening. Now, your mask cushion is designed to inflate slightly during therapy. It does not need to be crushed against your skin to seal. Start by loosening the strap slightly, then reposition the mask and let the cushions do the work. Mask liners are a simple and effective solution. They create a soft barrier between your skin and the silicone cushion. They also absorb facial oils that can cause slipping and irritation. If your skin is sensitive, memory foam cushions or gel pads can reduce pressure points. And if irritation continues, consider a different mask style with less facial contact. Also, ensure you clean your mask daily, as oils, sweat, and residue can increase friction and irritations over time. Now, claustrophobia and airflow anxiety. Feeling claustrophobic with CPAP mask is more common than people admit. And it does not mean CPAP is not for you. The solution is gradual exposure. Start during the day. Hold the mask to your face without straps. Then, turn on the airflow for short sessions. Once that feels comfortable, add the headgear. You should also use the mask while watching TV or reading. Those short, low-pressure exposures teaches your nervous system that the airflow is safe. Some modern CPAP machines also offer comfort features such as a ramp setting that starts therapy at a lower pressure and gradually increases as you fall asleep. The expiratory pressure relief feature also reduces pressure during exhalation, making breathing feel more natural. If the mask itself just feels overwhelming, try a minimalist design. Nasal pillows or under-the-nose masks generally cover less of the face and offer a wider field of view. Now, tubing problems and rainout. Sometimes the problem is not the mask, it's the tubing. If the hose pulls, tangles, or makes noise, it can disturb sleep and break the seal. Top-of-head tubing masks allow the hose to move with you instead of against you. You can also get hose holders and clips that help keep the tubing elevated and out of the bedding. If you notice water in the tubing or gurgling sound, that is condensation. This happens when warm air cools inside the hose. Heated tubing helps to prevent this by keeping the air temperature stable. A tubing wrap can also help if heated tubing is not available. Lastly, a CPAP pillow can reduce pressure on the mask and tubing while supporting proper neck alignments. Staying motivated with CPAP. To be frank, I'll say getting used to CPAP takes time, and motivation can dip before the benefits fully show up. But keeping track of your progress helps a lot. Get apps like My Air that show usage, mask fit, and therapy trends. Seeing your improvements over time helps build confidence and consistency. Also, make good use of your equipment features. Try out the ramp settings, quiet vents, minimal contacts masks, and several tube-up designs. Keep in mind that modern CPAP therapy is built for comfort, so getting the right setup makes all the difference. And when frustration shows up, remember why you started. Better energy, better health, and better sleep. Final takeaway. Most CPAP mask problems are fixable. Leaks, dryness, discomfort, claustrophobia, all of them. You do not need to suffer through therapy. What you need is the right adjustment. A comfortable mask makes consistency possible, and that consistency is what makes CPAP work effectively. If you need help choosing a mask, adjusting your setup, or fixing ongoing issues, our SleepPlay team is here for you. Check the links below or reach out anytime.